What I'm seeing is I see a hungry Crawford. A Crawford that has been looking for the opportunity for a long time, finally getting the opportunity, and really ready to grab the opportunity. Well, like I said, I'm not really worried about the weight. I'm worried about the skill level that they use during the fight.
Is Canelo's era ending? Roy Jones Jr. says Terence Crawford has the skill to destroy him, and fans are taking sides fast. Let's break it down. Roy Jones Jr. recently analyzed Crawford's chances against Canelo. He says it's not just about size or weight. It all depends on one thing, and Crawford take a clean punch from Canelo. Yes, Roy says Canelo is finished.
Going factor, but if he goes out and boxes Bud, he's not gonna beat Bud boxing. He's not. So if Bud can take his punch, he's not gonna outbox Bud. So it's like, it'll be.
If Crawford can't handle the power, he's in big trouble. But Roy believes in him. He's seen how Crawford moves, how smart he is, and how he finishes fights strong. Roy thinks Crawford is already training like a man ready to beat Canelo. He says ring IQ matters more than size, and Crawford's got it.
Over 60% for his mind. If you say, Bernard, give me a number.
Give me a number.
He has an 85+ chance to beat Canelo. Why? He's not going in there to prove something, which will fall into Canelo's hand. He would love for him to prove something. That means you will stay there and try to prove something. But to go in there and to let him know, establish that from the first round, that I belong without showing that I am tough.
David Benavidez also gave his thoughts. He slightly favors Canelo because of the weight, but he respects Crawford's skills. In his view, it's 60-40 in Canelo's favor, just because of size.
Terence Crawford, does he have an opportunity to beat Canelo?
I think if anybody has a chance to beat Canelo, I think it's Terence Crawford. His IQ is on another level. He's a great fighter and he's strong. It's just that it's a lot of weight. I wouldn't be surprised if Terence Crawford wins. Wouldn't be surprised if he loses either. Terence Crawford, when he went up against the best opposition, he showed what level he's on, like Errol Spence, what type of dog he is. So I don't know. You really have to let these fights play out to see what happens. He might get hurt. That might activate him to come back strong.
Could you still make 68?
I don't want to make 68.
No, I know you don't. Terence wins 68.
Yeah, well, if that's, yeah.
But Dmitry Bivol, who beat Canelo before, disagrees. He thinks the real challenge is mental, not physical. Bivol says fighters lose to Canelo not because of power, but because they aren't mentally strong at that weight. He believes Crawford's mindset and ability to switch styles could give him a big advantage.
Now, what the media is reporting, and it's circulating, is that Canelo Crawford is the biggest fight of the decade. I mean, to a purist and a fighter, it's laughable. Because you have Crawford jumping up 2 weight classes to fight Canelo, who's a natural light heavyweight.
Not everyone agrees. Alexis Roca, who's sparred with both men, says Canelo wins because of his natural size and experience. He respects Crawford's IQ and talent, but thinks Canelo's been in bigger, tougher fights.
That's not easy for Crawford. I mean, it's Canelo has the big advantage, but Crawford needs to manage well his body, his speed, and his power, because he's moving up to another level of weight.
I asked this because you did it with Margarito. You went to 54 and people were like, oh my God, this guy's so big, Margarito. But your speed made the difference in that fight.
Corin Davis, another fighter who sparred both, agrees. He says Canelo can take hard punches, and Crawford might not be able to hurt him with just one shot. He believes Canelo's power will slowly break Crawford down, not knock him out fast, but wear him out over time.
Can any guy move up 3 divisions and fight a Canelo?
In the landscape right now, I don't think that there's a person that can move up 3 divisions, from 47 and beat Canelo. But I think divisions matter. I think that weight matters. I think what you walk around at matters. Canelo's a big guy, and he's not just big, he's dense. He's a powerful guy with boxing skill. I think that would have been when I've been telling people it's going to be a tall task for
Arislani Lara, who fought Canelo back in 2014, says Crawford can win, but only if he learns from past mistakes. Lara says just moving around the ring won't work. Crawford has to punch and be aggressive too. He needs a mix of movement and offense to impress them.
Looking at them as a physical package, it's who has absorbed the bigger shots in the weight division. And it was good. It was a very good point. It was like Canelo has been hit by light heavyweights and super middleweights for the better part of a decade.
Basically.
He's so used to taking those shots, whereas Crawford hasn't. Crawford's been hit by 140 guys and 147 guys for the best part of a decade.
Yeah.
What's Crawford going to be like?
Lara warns, don't play it too safe. If Crawford only focuses on defense, he'll lose like Lara did. He calls it a 50-50 fight, but says Crawford must attack smartly.
Just locks in. He just locks in, especially when you doubt him. So yeah, it's a really interesting matchup. I think of it more from psychological than anything, because on paper it's like, yeah, but he's a super middleweight. He went up 3. Now Terence is going up 3 weight classes. He had a little trouble with Madrimov. So on paper it's like, yeah, of course it's Canelo. But when you think about it from a psychological standpoint, it's like, I don't know, man. Blood's different.
This is becoming more than just a boxing match. Roy Jones Jr. says boxing isn't only about weight. It's about timing, IQ, and confidence. He used to beat bigger guys, and he thinks Crawford can do the same. Many fans also believe Canelo isn't as sharp as he once was.
As long as Crawford stays away and just boxes and be smart, he can win that fight. I think Crawford's a better fighter than Charlo. And he's a smart fighter as well. He switches and everything, so that would be a very good fight.
Still, everyone agrees, this won't be easy. Crawford can't just run around in the early rounds. That's when Canelo sets traps. Crawford has to move, strike, and stay active so the judges don't ignore him.
Or do you think can bridge the weight gap? Or like with you, what did bridge the weight gap? Because a lot of people are just saying, hey, Canelo's just too big for someone like Terence.
That's true. But you know what? There's always a way. Put it that there's always a way. There's always a way to
fight Amir Khan. Now, look at this. Terence Crawford moved from 47 to 54 to fight Madrimov. What did he do to Madrimov? Nothing. Okay, Madrimov is a 54-pounder. Now, to move up to 168, that's 2 more divisions. Canelo Alvarez will take any punch from Crawford, but I don't think Crawford will take any punches from Canelo. Remember, Canelo got hit by triple.
This fight is hard to call. Crawford has the momentum, skill, and support from legends like Roy Jones. But Canelo has size, power, and a chin that's never failed him. Even pros who train with both fighters are split. That's why this fight feels so real and unpredictably so. Who wins, Crawford or Canelo? Drop your thoughts below and hit that subscribe button for more breakdowns.